So we'll spend a little bit of time on this slide. So basically, to drive top of the funnel activity, the sort of idea of rapid optimization is going to be what makes sense for us. So we're going to be A/B testing really across the board, across every discipline that we have the bandwidth or resources to be investing in. So if we are doing SEM, we're going to be rotating basically everything we can think of and doing A/B tests to improve activity. So in SEM, we're really largely looking at sort of two things. We're looking at the sort of click-through rate, how often are people actually clicking on our ads, and we're looking at the conversion rate or cost per conversion. How expensive is it to get someone to fill out a form or to participate on our website? Um, in general, these things are done by rotating ads a lot. That means changing up your ad copy, changing up your headlines and subject lines. It also means changing if you're doing remarketing ads or display ads. It means changing your designs and doing these different types of A/B tests. And then as far as decreasing your cost per conversion, well, probably the biggest way to decrease your cost per conversion is to improve your quality score. And your quality score is a direct function of your click-through rate. So again, just getting great click-through rates is going to increase your or decrease your cost per click significantly, or cost per conversion as well significantly. By the same token, being able to sort of adjust bids, which again is a sort of a optimization tweaking practice where you're looking at the efficacy of different campaigns and reallocating budget based on what works and what doesn't work. These are the sort of things that you'll be testing to improve the quality, the sort of quantity and quality of your top of funnel activity. For SEO, we have a few things. To increase our total sessions, we obviously want to increase our rank, especially our rank for primary or focus keywords. Increasing our rank usually means a combination of link building and content. So, are we producing a lot of fresh content? Are we are we making new linking partnerships? Are we doing outreach for linking and things like that? These are all things that an agency thinks about all the time, but it's not always super obvious or super easy for a really high functioning, busy team that's got a lot of things going on to sort of take this stuff on. And then another thing you can do as far as A/B testing is really focusing on your landing pages, both in terms of just general website design, but also in terms of conversion rate optimization. So if let's say you're getting people to your website from SEO or from organic or if, even from paid, um, how effective is your website in converting them? And so working on sort of essentially conversion rate optimization or CRO does a lot of this sort of automated A/B testing. So you can try different variations of your website and see, okay, well, if we put the button here versus there, what kind of effect does it have? If we change the color of the button from this to this, or change our messaging, how does that affect what the conversion rate looks like? And you'll be able to get some significant answers there by running those things. And again, this is all focused on getting more traffic to your website, and then once the traffic is there, having that traffic actually fill out the form or take whatever the next buying action is. And then really the king of A/B testing is email marketing or marketing automation marketing. So you're looking at a ton of different tests you can do. So if you're looking at trying to improve your open percentages, you can change the subject lines, you can change the send times, you can change the sender, the sending email, the preview text. You have a million different things you can A/B test there on for the email marketing side for open percentages, and for click percentages. Again, you can change the copy, you can change the design, you can change the location of whatever buttons or calls to action you have. So those things are all super relevant, and then they all pile back into the landing page optimization area, which is once somebody actually arrives on your page, how effective is your landing page in actually making them convert? So all these things are really there, are really designed to focus on how do you improve the top of the funnel. These are people getting people to your website, getting them to fill out the form. We've done a bunch of webinars in the past on how to manage these things or how to focus on top of the funnel. So we're not going to go into a ton of minutia about how to set up an SEO campaign or how to set up an SEM campaign or something like that. The point is, if we're going to think about just on a macro level how we're driving top of funnel activity, the answer is like lots and lots of testing and rapid optimization.